Hi, welcome to LGBT 101. My name is Moose.
And my name is Micah, and
You're about to get
educated. Hey guys, welcome to our first video. LGBT 101 is going to be an educational YouTube channel where we're posting content related to the LGBTQ plus community, as well as our reaction to current events in the community. Our channel will be posting weekly every Saturday, so if you like today's video, make sure you go subscribe down below and leave us a comment on what you think about the video. If you want to follow us on our social medias will be linked down below as well. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you do, make sure you give it a big thumbs up.
LGBT. Sounds simple, right? It really is once you get all the questions out of the way. So let's just clear the elephant in the room and ask that one question that everyone wants to ask. What does LGBT even stand for? You mostly see the shortened version, LGBT, which stands for lesbian, gay, bisexual, and transgender. But some people can refer to it as LGBTQ+, or even LGBTQIP2SAA, which is a little bit overwhelming if you're just kind of diving into the community and you don't really know anything, so we won't get quite into that yet.
Many people think that the LGBT plus community has been around for centuries and since the age of dawn, and it has. Many plant species as well as animal species have noted homosexual behaviors as well as obviously human. In early history, many civilizations had homosexual behaviors, but they did not identify it like that. Sex was more of a way to get closer to their god and goddesses, and as less of a negative taboo subject as current day sees it.
According to APA.org, most historians agree that there is evidence of homosexual activity and same-sex love, whether such relationships were accepted or persecuted, in every documented culture. Some of the earliest instances of LGBT movements was around the time the church made any type of homosexual behavior to include people who went against established gender roles and dress roles, such as men dressing as women and women dressing as men, or as we call it, cross-dressing, prosecutable by law. Back then, people who acted in a homosexual way were put to public trial and some were even exiled.
All of these terms that you hear about the LGBT plus community can be confusing, so here's a breakdown of a few that you should know.
Straight. A person who is sexually or romantically attracted to the opposite gender.
Gay. A person who is romantically/sexually attracted to the same gender, commonly male to male.
Lesbian. A person who is sexually or romantically attracted to the same gender, which is commonly female to female.
Bisexual. A person who is attracted sexually/romantically to the same and opposite gender.
Demisexual. Someone who is romantically attracted to people of opposite and same genders, but not sexually attracted to people unless they feel a strong emotional connection to them.
Pansexual. Someone who is sexually/romantically attracted to someone regardless of their gender identity. Cis. A person whose personal identity and gender identify with their birth sex.
Queer. Denoting or relating to a sexual or gender identity that does not correspond to established ideas of sexuality and gender, especially heterosexual norms.
Non-binary. Non-binary is a set of gender identities that is not masculine or feminine.
Transgender. A person whose sense of personal identity and gender do not correspond with their birth sex. Genderqueer, gender fluid. Denoting or relating to a person who does not subscribe to conventional gender distinctions, but identifies with neither, both, or a combination of male and female genders.
So, I'm pansexual. Pansexual, as defined previously, is I don't care what their gender is per se. I'm more attracted to the person, regardless of their gender identity, even though I have a male preference. I have been out for 4 years now. If you guys want to know more about my coming out story personally, I posted it on my YouTube channel, which will be linked down below. But my dad had originally came out before me, and then I was homophobic, and then I thought I was bi, and then I thought I was gay, and then I thought I was bi, and then I thought it was pan. And then I came out as pansexual in 2016, 2015. And yeah, that's my story. I use he, him pronouns.
I identify as a non-binary, ginsexual person. Ginsexual meaning I only like females. And you're probably thinking, why aren't you just identifying as lesbian? Well, that's because I don't identify as male or female, even though I do commonly identify more with the masculine side of my gender. so mostly people refer to me as he or they. You really get to choose. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Be sure to like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell so you know when we post a new video. We'll be posting weekly videos every single Saturday.
All our personal social medias will be down in the description if you guys are interested. I hope to see you again soon. Bye.